All right, I'm Chris Campbell. I'm a practicing CPA, and I work with small businesses and individuals to help them pay the least amount of taxes possible while keeping them out of jail. So today's a quick one. I just wanted to make folks aware of the implications of filing late, specifically for business owners. If you file a business return and it's late, so whether you didn't file for an extension or you did file an extension and you file after the deadline, there's some pretty steep and hefty penalties, more so for the business side. For the individual side, it's not that bad. They charge you up to 25% of what you owe. And in fact, if you don't owe taxes on the individual side, there's no penalty for it. But whether you owe or not on the business side, the penalties can be pretty steep. We're talking about a couple $1,000s for simply just not filing on time. Even if you don't owe anything, you can wind up owing a couple grand for filing late. I run into this issue with clients, especially when they're first starting out, because they've created their company, they've started, and then sometimes they don't realize the tax deadlines that come with your new entity. So example, with partnerships, that deadline is normally March 15th versus April 15th, and most folks that are just popping in and created the partnership, they're not aware of that new date. So a lot of times they'll come and it'll be late when they file that initial return. But there is something that you can do about it, especially for the first time out late. And this is business or personal, but specifically for business. If you filed your return late and you get hit with that couple $1,000 penalty, there is a form that you can file called a Form 843. This is for the IRS. Some states have similar forms, but I'm talking specifically for the IRS here. So you can request for the penalty to be abated. Now, the IRS does offer a first timer. So if it's your first time and you're late filing, but all your other filings are up to date and you're doing everything that you're supposed to do at the time that you file, the IRS will give you a pass for the first time. Again, it's a one-time mulligan, one-time pass that they'll give you if it's your first time. Realize it's only once. Use it wisely. All right. So that's all for now. So if you have any questions about this particular topic or any other tax, accounting, business questions, feel free to reach out. Happy to help. All right. That's all for now. I'll catch you on the next one.